confidence and be comfortable in front of a crowd. We have become Toastmasters because we want to quell our fears and improve our self-esteem. But what about our self-image? Self-image is important, but why? If we have a positive self-image, you'll generally do positive things. And if you have a negative self-image, you'll generally do negative things. Or do nothing at all. Now, there are plenty of people with low self-esteem who do positive things. But there's a good chance that they're not being as effective in their lives as they could be. And in fact, there's a good chance they're not as happy as they should be. Let's consider some tips for improving self-image. Physical factors often have a lot to do with our self-image. Not all of us are born beautiful. Not all of us are born handsome. Not all of us are born attractive. But we can work out, we can eat healthily, we can do as much as possible to look and feel attractive to others. This is one way of improving your self-image that works consistently. Self-image is often tied to accomplishments. Now, accomplishments don't necessarily mean success at work. It's important that we work hard as we can at our jobs, as being lazy or dishonest will definitely subtract from our self-image. But we can do things outside of a workplace to improve our self-image. We can develop a skill or a hobby that brings us hours of pleasure and satisfaction, and perhaps help others feel pleasure and satisfaction too. Is there something we've always wanted to do but didn't have time, money, or courage to do it? There's nothing like positive accomplishment for improving your self-image. Self-image can improve when you make good friends. To make good friends, we need to be in places where we're likely to meet people with similar interests. Whether this is in a church, a community theatre group, or a reading club. We need to be in those places where people with similar interests to ours gather frequently. Good friends will always help your self-image grow. There's nothing like a charity to improve your self-image. Volunteer to read to a patient at a local hospital. Volunteer to visit and entertain the elderly. Organize a food drive. Even if it just comes to making someone feel better, your self-image will improve immensely. When we forget about ourselves and focus on others, our self-image improves because we look at our beauty within and not just outside. And lastly, when we stand at the lectern with confidence in your voice, you'll be heard and will be seen, and you know something? You'll look really, really good.